bridleway. Yep, so there's a public bridleway. So no unauthorised vehicles beyond this point. So we can actually walk along here because it says, let me just make sure that says, doesn't say no public bridleway. It says and public bridleway. So not supposed to be any cars coming up here, and you're not supposed to park on here. And as you can see there, there's a £250 release fee, and there's clamping in operation. So yeah, on this private road, no vehicles, but it is a public bridleway. As far as I can tell, that's what it says on the sign. I'll just get their website up, and what we'll do is we'll have a little, just give you a little introduction as to kind of what they do. It says, for information on our products, please select the selector below on their site. But for now, they've got why choose Furno. Day in, day out, you need high quality, reliable and streamlined solutions that increase your efficiency and keep both you and your patients safe. So Furno was established back in 1971 and originally under the name of FW Equipment. Sorry, what?
That's what you're doing?
I'm just doing a video on Furno. Just doing a kind of little documentary kind of thing.
Documentary?
Yeah, just on this site.
You had permission, have you asked anyone if you could do it?
So it's windy in it. No, I don't need any permission. I just kind of turn up and do it. I just have a little look and what's this guy doing? There we go. I've literally just been outside the building and actually been on the premises. So what?
It's not public road, are you?
So what?
You're not in a public place, so it's not there.
Private land, is
Have a look on that sign down there, it's private road.
It's a public bridleway, isn't it? It says
That is.
it says and public bridleway, yeah.
Up that snicket, not that one. Scott, look at the sign down there.
Yeah, you have to amend your sign then, won't you? Because it says and public bridleway.
That's there.
Are you recording when you just stood here? Don't you want to come inside?
No, I'm alright, cheers, thank you.
I don't.
Yeah, but you're not recording anything except cars.
No, it's not the cars. I won't get your cars. It's just the top of the building that I'm after. You know that Furno sign and stuff like that.
Why do you need to record it? Picture?
Don't worry about it, honestly. There we go.
Lads inside that are filming all the cars. Come on,
Sorry, what did you say?
Who's giving you permission?
Oh man. So I'm not sure what they just said. They've just come out asking me what I'm doing. I've just said I'm just doing a little documentary about the building.
Have you asked permission?
No, I haven't asked any permission.
To ask permission, you can't come in film without permission.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Can
You need to ask permission.
I don't need to ask permission just to have a little
You
film.
had a drone over the property.
Yeah, I had the drone over earlier. I'm coming back over in a minute. I need to get some shots around the back.
You asked for permission.
Here we go, folks. What seems like a simple stroll along a driveway quickly becomes a test of law, authority, and common sense. Our auditor is walking past a commercial building, observing signs that confusingly declare both private road and public bridleway. At first glance, it's just semantics, but this is exactly where the tension starts. This is a classic auditing scenario, determining where public access ends and private property begins. Today, we're going to see an ordinary citizen exercising their rights, confronted by staff and management who seem convinced that their personal opinion equates to legal authority. Stick around, because what starts as a calm observation is about to escalate into a clash of rights, perception.
Oh, I'm not going to get into it. I literally just come here today. I'm just going to do a quick ground tour, and then I'm going to fly over.
No, I don't want you to do that. You know, this is private property. This is a private company. I'm the managing director of this company. I'm not authorising you to do that.
Oh, you're the MD?
Yes,
You don't need to authorise me to do it. It's just something that I'm going to do today.
Well, I'm telling you, you can.
You can't tell me that.
I can.
How?
This is invasion of a commercial property.
It's not.
Yes, it is. If you're doing a documentary, right, then we have not asked you to do that. Anything that you might say might be incorrect. So there's two things can happen. I can either phone the police and ask them to remove you, or you just go, you know, amicably. It's as simple as that, really.
The police won't remove me. They won't get here in time, if I'm being honest. I'm literally going to fly. I'll only be 10 minutes flying over.
I'm telling you, I don't want you to do that.
I know you're saying that, but it's do you know it's actually legal to do that? It's actually legal to just film a business and fly over.
I'm telling you, I don't want you to do that.
That's fine. I know, but it's your own personal opinion, isn't it? It's not.
No, this is on behalf of Ferno. Okay, a commercial, limited, private business. So I'm asking you for the last time not to do it.
Your keyword.
Notice the very first interaction with the staff. Polite questions quickly turning into implied demands. The auditor calmly explains that he's making a documentary and doesn't require permission because he's in a publicly accessible area. But here's the drama. The staff clearly believe their perspective should override the law. This is a subtle, textbook display of what auditors call a soft challenge. Staff are free to ask questions, but they have no legal power to stop him. What's fascinating for viewers is seeing the tension mount, a difference between public rights and perceived authority. Even small misunderstandings about property status can escalate, and this moment foreshadows the confrontation with men.
You're actually trespassing right now.
Oh, I came closer to speak to you because you were calling me over. Do you want me to walk down there and fly from there?
Are you filming us at the moment?
Oh, I didn't notice you. You're different. Well, only because you kind of come onto the documentary. Yeah, because I don't. All it is I'm not here to cause any bother or anything. I'm not going to come onto your property. I'm not going to come onto your property or anything like that. I'm not going to kind of try and speak to you.
I asked you what documentary, and you said you're not prepared to go into it.
Yeah,
so
it's just
if there isn't anything evasive or untoward or unlawful, why wouldn't you disclose that information to me?
Oh, so I need to crack on. I'm running behind on schedule. I need to get gone soon. I'll only be about 10 minutes.
Oh. No. How do we know you're not going to plan to do a raid this joint with this company tonight?
Oh, what's Ray?
How do we know you're not going to plan by flying that drone over this building?
Plan what?
We don't know
what your plans are.
You're refusing to tell us what the purpose of what you're doing is. So I'm saying I don't want you to do that. As the managing director of this company, on this private property with a private company, I'm saying I don't want you to do that. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, I understand, but I'm going to do it anyway because I've come all this way today to look at this business.
I don't care where you've come from. If you were doing something legitimate, why wouldn't you have approached us and asked our permission?
Oh no, if I walk into there with a camera, you'd have been...
Here comes the managing director, immediately asserting control. I'm not authorizing you to do this, he says. And just like that, a minor curiosity is elevated into a perceived confrontation. But here's the key point. Being the MD does not automatically grant the power to stop someone filming from a public right-of-way. The auditor remains calm, reiterating that no permission is legally required. This is an important lesson for viewers. People often confuse authority with law. A confident professional with knowledge of public access rights can navigate these encounters without conflict, while those relying on position over law can unintentionally escalate.
Planning on your perspective, I'm saying that because you haven't approached us and because you haven't made us aware of what you're doing and why you're doing it, I do not want you to do this.
I know you keep saying that, but I think it's time to head back in.
I don't understand.
Why wait take sunglasses?
Well, because you've got CCTV everywhere. And all your colleagues have just been filming me. All your colleagues have just been filming me.
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding? If you come out here and you don't want me to, if you've come out here nattering at me now, being rude, and you still stood there asking the same questions. Go back in and get on with your day. Go on.
Well, why don't you go somewhere else and do what you want to do somewhere else? Because I'm telling you not to do what you're doing.
Well, you're wrong.
Why you're being the way you're being. You won't tell us why you're doing it.
You don't. Well, let me just explain it to you.
And you're being evasive on the questions that we're asking you. So that indicates you're hiding something and you're doing something that could potentially be illegal. You could be planning something that could be illegal.
Keyword there again is could, so I could be, but I'm not.
I understand what keywords are and what the repercussion of what I'm saying to you is. what you don't seem to understand is, I'm telling you, I don't want you to do this.
It's a good job you don't rule the world, isn't it?
Well, maybe it's not a good job. Maybe it's a bad job. Maybe I should be.
By tomorrow, I will rule the world!
That's up to personal interpretation.
Yeah.
But this is our business. This is our premises, and we don't want you doing what you're doing.
Okay, you've outlined your purpose now. I am definitely going to do it because it is legal, and I'm no threat to you. I'll just confirm that to you. I'm not going to be.
Can you say that when you're dressed like?
Oh, you keep coming back to this because all your colleagues just came out taking videos and photos of me. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to stand there and go hi when I don't want to be on their camera?
We don't want to be in yours. You can't.
Well, why don't you switch the camera off then?
Oh, I can't. You know, if I do something like this, if I do something like this, the amount of times people lie to the police about what I've done, I get people telling that I've come onto their premises and stuff like that.
You do this regular then, do you?
Yeah, I do. It's a blog. You know what I mean? Like I just said to you, didn't I? It's a bit of a blog documentary thing. Go around just looking at industrial estates, fly my drone over, and then that's it. I'll be out of your hair soon.
But why Ferno? You know, why not that company down there?
Who says I ain't already been there?
Well, I'm asking you.
I'm not going to say anyway. I think we've wasted enough time here.
Well,
Time to get back to work.
You're
One.
wasting my time. You know, and quite simply, I don't understand. If I'm asking you not to do it, why you wouldn't say, fair enough, I understand, I'll go and do this somewhere else.
Because
Notice the classic escalation tactic, threatening to involve law enforcement. The MD says he will call the police to remove the auditor, attempting to convert a personal preference into a legal directive. The auditor remains composed, pointing out the reality. Police intervention would be unnecessary and ultimately pointless if no law is being broken. This is a masterclass in confidence under pressure. Viewers should pay attention. The difference between personal authority and actual legal power is often the fulcrum that defines these encounters. Remaining calm and knowing your rights is what allows ordinary